Too many dreams, books, millionaires, ideas, skills, unfinished accomplishments are in the grave. Take a moment and think, what am I doing between the dash? You have to move right now because tomorrow is not promised. Join the Divine Connections movement in a couple of ways. 1, download the app for free. 2, subscribe to Divine Connections magazine. 3, if you have a book, a product, a service, gospel music, business, health and wellness product, church, or anything creative, join the Divine Connections Movement VIP and make a commitment to join a network that supports others, give you major exposure, customer retention, and customer engagement. To find out more about VIP, text 336-338-8903 or email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Divine Connection Marketing is a 500 Fortune company that can always connect you to the right connection. Check them out.
Businesses all across the planet are looking to make connections with people. Well, guess what? Divine Connections Magazine is helping businesses not only walk in their purpose and passions, but to get connected to their potential. That's right. You've got to connect to your potential, and you can make it happen now because it is time to know your worth. As you get connected to people all across the planet, Divine Connections Magazine will make it happen. And get featured in the magazine today and get your copy now, because there's no other time than a divine time to get connected to Divine Connections Magazine.
Well, welcome. Great day, everyone. I am your host, Deloris Williams, of CEO of Divine Connections. We are here to make it happen. So welcome. Make sure you like and share and comment throughout our broadcast. So Divine Connection is a faith-based and inspirational magazine that comes out quarterly in print as well as online. We connect with different businesses, entrepreneurs, gospel artists, praise dance moms, vendors, pastors, authors, anyone that's doing something great in the community. And then twice a year, we have 2 events, one in March, which is my anniversary, and then one in October. And we have an event coming up October 14th, which is going to be phenomenal. It is called Bring It. So we have praise dance groups, moms, vendors, and youth vendors, and we come together as a community to network and worship together. So if you're interested in any of those entities, let us know. Let's see if you can be a part or even attend that event. It's going to be at the Mebane Arts Center in Burlington, North Carolina. Well, it's Mebane, North Carolina, which is close to Burlington. All right. And then we also have our store is now available, open for you to shop. You can get some of our shirts, our hoodies, our pillows, our socks. We have blankets. We have hats, a variety of things. So it's bit.ly/Divine Connection Store. We'll show you a little clip on that. And then we also have our app that is now out. So you can go to your Google Play Store or your Apple Store and type in Divine Connections Magazine and download our app and get some connections that way as well. So let me show you just a little clip of our Bring It event from last year to give you an idea of what's getting ready to happen in our next event. Hold tight. Awesome. So you want to mark your calendar for Saturday, October 14th at 11 a.m. at the Mebane Arts Center. All right, awesome. So let me show you a little bit about our store so you can see what is in our store as well. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we want you to stay connected. Go ahead and shop. We have over 100 products in our store. So we would love for you to connect with our brand and help spread the word and let people know that you are Divine Connections. So how do you stay connected with Divine Connections? Go to our website at Divine Connections Magazine and join our email list to get updates and news. Then we have our Facebook business page, which is Divine Connections Marketing. So go and like that page. We also are on Instagram, so you can follow us there at Divine Connections. And then we have our YouTube channel, The Divine Connection. You can subscribe and click the notification button there as well. And then what we have next is Divine Connections Magazine is out. We are here and we are available. So you want to go ahead and get your copy of Divine Connections Magazine. A lot of resources are here. All of my vendors, my sponsors, my men's panel, my quartet groups, all of their information is in Divine Connections Magazine. This is also Open Door Ministries, one of awesome ministry that's doing great things for men and veterans. So listen, if you need some resources and connections, go ahead and check out Divine Connections Magazine. They come hard copy as well as digital copy. So you can go and order the hard copies and change the number of quantities that you want, so you can do more than one and share with your family and friends in your churches, your organizations, your barbershop, your hair salon, so we can continue to spread the good news. There's a lot of great things going on out there. And then if you want to advertise in the next magazine, I'm working on that already. So let me know. We do half page and full page, and your ad runs for 3 months. So if you want more detail about that, let us know. We will love for you to be in the next issue of Divine Connections Magazine. On the show, we're also looking for sponsors. So if you have a 30-second commercial for your business upon approval, we'll check it out to see if it's a good fit for the show. And then we do a 3-month agreement for only $150, and your 30-second commercial will be played before or after our interviews to share the audience who you are, what you do, and how they can contact you. So if you have a 30-second commercial, let us know. We also create 30-second and 60-second commercials. So if you need one for your business, for your book, for your ministry, for your gospel group, or your event, we create those as well. So we look forward to connecting with you in a variety of ways. I am blessed to have my second book written, and it is here called The Key Connector: How to Build an Empire Helping People. So I talk about having faith in myself and faith in the God that I trust, and just doing great things in my personal life as well as my business life to make things happen. But I cannot do it without the help of the Lord. And so if you want to know how I do what I do, get my book. It is called The Key Connector: How to Build an Empire Helping People. It is on Amazon, or you can contact me and I can send you a direct copy. All right. We also have our journals out this year. Whoop, whoop. It is called Making It Happen. You are a Divine Connections, because we write the vision, make it plain, and then we execute and we celebrate, because God is doing some great things in our lives, and we just want to be thankful and then look back at what God has brought us to, brought us from, and brought us through. All right. So journal with us this year as well. Again, the store is bit.ly/divine connections store. Check out some of our apparel, our shirts, our hoodies, our tank tops, our leggies, our hats. We have all of that on the store. So go ahead and check that out. All right. And then we also have our app, which is Divine Connections Magazine. Go to your Play Store, your Apple Store, and download our app. We are there. All right. Just look for the logo. And we look forward to connecting with you in such a variety of ways. So if you want to be a guest on the show, contact us and let us know. Okay. We look forward to connecting with you. And so that's all the information about us and what we're doing with Divine Connections. And so for the good part of the show are the guests, right? So we have Dr. Pam Misher in the house. So we're going to touch bases with her. But before we do that, let's go into a little bit of the video that we have available to share just some insight of who she is and what she does. All right, here we go.
Students always discuss the story, the plot, the setting, the character, what happens at the beginning, the middle, end, teaching them to take the book apart. We also discuss vocabulary. We discuss the purpose. We discussed the theme of it. I even had students to rewrite the ending of my book just to have fun with it. So I would also work with the team on how to teach the book. And so there are ways that you can make this book for any age, not only just the early ages, but third, fourth, and fifth grade can use these books as you teach them to understand the setting, the plot, and the characters of the book and the purpose of it, which would be the character education. Follow me on social media or visit my website for freebies, reading tips, and to find about new book releases.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome. And so, with no further ado, welcome our guest, Dr. Pam is in the house. How are you?
I'm doing great, Deloris. Thank you so much for having me here today.
You're very, very welcome. Awesome, awesome. So, tell everybody a little bit about yourself and where you're from.
All right. I'm originally from a little town called Wilmington, but I live in Greensboro now, and I am a Christian. My faith is very, very strong. That's what I live on. I'm a mother, a wife, grandmother,
Mm.
a former teacher in Gifford County, and a former principal in Gifford County
Oh,
schools, and elementary principal. And I'm retired, and I'm married to a former middle high school principal of
oh,
Gifford County.
wow.
And together, the Lord allowed us together to open a charter school here
Mm.
in Greensboro off a
Oh,
Holden Road called Next Generation Academy. We are K through
mhm.
6, and then next year we'll be K through 8. And so we give God the
Uh,
praise for allowing us to take what we've learned from being former principals and teachers to open up a charter school. So we are excited about education. We just love educating young people, and that's the whole purpose of what I try to do each day.
I love it. I love it. And it's definitely needed with everything that's going on with schools and kids. They definitely need that covering,
Yes,
of
absolutely.
the Holy Spirit and individuals that believe and trust in God, and also educate and teach them as well. So that is awesome. Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. So how long have you been doing it?
Well, my husband and I, we've been doing this for about over 40 years. We have
Wow.
been teaching and assistant principal, and then the charter school. And that's where I got my love for writing children's books, because I felt when I would go into the schools, a lot of the kids didn't like to read,
Mm,
especially children of color, did not want to read. And so I prayed about it and I said, let me try to write a children's book for young kids. It's really for ages, my books are from ages 2 to 8 or 9. And it's about
mm-hmm.
a little dog because I want to grab their attention and
Yeah.
get them excited about reading. And I purposely put a young girl in there who is a young girl of color because I
Hmm.
wanted to attract and
Yeah.
more children of color. And my books are for everyone, but I really wanted to hone in on that and get our kids excited about reading, because without reading, as you know, you can't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's the foundation, get our kids excited. So I wanted books that they wanted to read and that parents could read to them at night, and just to get them excited about reading. So that's where it all started from. It's just
Yeah.
letting the parents know that reading increases vocabulary, it works on self
Mhm.
confidence, independence, all of that. It helps the language. So it's important to have our kids to read.
Absolutely, absolutely. And then you said next year you guys are going up to the eighth grade as well?
But next year will be 7,
Oh,
K7.
seven.
And then
Okay.
the next year, our goal is to be a K8 school. That's our goal
Got
to
you.
be. So right now, we're about 400 and some kids. Like I said, we're
Okay.
off the Holden Road near, there's a water park there. And that's where
Oh.
we're located, in that shopping center there off
Hmm.
in Greensboro. So that's where we're located. And we are a school that we provide busing, and
Okay.
we provide breakfast and lunch to our kids. So we're
Hmm.
really excited. But we're about 400 kids now, so we hope to go up to about 450 next year. We hope and pray.
Yeah.
Um, and so we just trust God, and we love what God is doing. Uh,
Hmm.
endless of what God is going to do. And we're just open to the Holy Spirit and just say, God, just have your way. Bring the teachers that want to teach our kids. And we have an excellent staff because they're there because they want to be. And they
That's right.
work long hours and they go the extra mile to do what's right for our children.
Awesome, awesome. And so, with the school and everything, what are your hours of your schooling?
Well, our doors open at 7:30 so we can get them in and feed them breakfast, but instruction begins at 8 and it
Hmm.
ends at 2:30. It's at
Okay.
2:30. And we do a lot with STEM as well.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Wozniak was one of the founders of Apple. So
Mm-hmm.
we do what we call Woz Ed, which came from Steve. And so
Mm-hmm.
what Woz Ed education is teaching kids how to do coding, how to do all kinds of STEM things, work with drones. So we do have a class that all of our kids get to be a part of. And
Hmm.
so we do a lot with that as well. So
Awesome. And if somebody was interested on being part of the school, how do they register, or what's the requirement?
well, they can call Next Generation Academy. They can call the school, or they can just email me at authorpammisher@gmail.com, and I will give them all the information that you need to enroll and all of that. But it can just come to the schools located in that shopping center, and we'll be happy to talk to you about enrollment because we are accepting kids now. We
Mm-hmm.
also are we provide summer school and we have a summer camp as well in
Okay.
July. Hmm. Yes.
Awesome. So what's going to go on in the camp in July?
Oh my goodness. Of course, we have a section where we would do reading and math. We have to do educational part. And then we
Mm-hmm.
pick fun uh, field trips
Mm-hmm.
they'll be taking field trips throughout the year. So it's really a camp. And of course, they'll be doing a lot of science and math with the STEM, but a lot of field trips they're going to do as well. So we're excited about that.
Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. And
Mhm.
what else would you like to share with us? You have some books?
Yes, I have written 4 books that are on Amazon, and there are 2 more
Yay.
that are coming out in July. And what I
Okay.
my book is about a dog named Carter. So you can find me on Amazon. Just put my name in, Pam Misher, or any book that deals with Carter.
Yeah.
And this is my first book, Carter
Okay.
and the Special Night Out. Then my next one, Carter Meets a New Friend. Then I have a Christmas
Mhm.
book, Carter Makes a Decision. And then Carter Solves a huge mystery. So anything dealing with Carter, you can put that in on Amazon. It'll come up. And then I have 2 more coming out in July, hopefully this sometime this summer. But I'm excited because I really want to get kids to read and
Mhm.
just that's why I picked a dog. Everybody likes dogs, so it's just and he gets in a little mischief, he gets in trouble, and then it's
Uh-huh.
good character education, so they're learning a lesson every time they read the book.
Do you have little videos to go with that too?
Videos, not yet. That's something that's I will work on besides what's on my YouTube channel, of course, what I've talked
Okay.
about. Yes,
Yeah.
um, that's something down the road that I would like to do as well. But you can follow me on Facebook. I'm on
Yep.
Instagram. Just put in Pam Misher. Put in Pam Misher, and I'll come up on Facebook and Instagram, and of course my website as well. Yes.
Awesome. Awesome. What else do we have going on?
Well, that's basically it. Just me writing. I like to go out to schools. I like to go out to churches, and they can contact me. I would love to read my book to any
Mm,
venue that would contact me, schools and churches or whatever. I would love to come out
okay.
and share my book and share the writing process of how, if there's someone that's
Mhm.
interested in learning how to write a children's book, I'll be able to just give them a little bit of nuts and bolts of what it takes because it usually takes about a good year to write a
Mm,
book because I have an illustrator. So if I was
okay.
just writing a book, it's different. But you have to incorporate the writing with the drawing. So that takes a little bit
Mm,
of time to get the
okay.
make sure the drawing matches the words. So you
Yeah.
don't want to rush through it. So it takes a good 9 months to a year to get that going to because I'm really particular about that. But I would love to come, like I said, to churches, to
Okay.
schools or whatever to read my book throughout and just talk about the process or just anything to get the kids excited about reading.
Absolutely, absolutely. And what do you see so far of you making the significant difference in your community by having this chapter school?
Well, with our charter school, we're making a huge difference because we want to give kids an option, give parents an option that may
Mm-hmm,
not want to go a private or homeschool, whatever. And so it makes a difference, I think, to have founders that are Christians that are saved,
mm-hmm.
that pray about the decisions that we make. And
Yeah.
that's what's missing in our schools today.
Mm-hmm.
So we are a Christian based. We really think through, my husband and I, the decisions that we make for the school. We have a fantastic principal, Mr. Darrell
Mm-hmm.
Florence. He's wonderful, and so like I said, our staff is good. But it's a good place for your children to be. It's a safe place. It's a
Yeah.
caring place. Our teachers really go the extra mile. They work hard. They stay late. We have daytime tutors. We have
Mm-hmm.
tutoring after school. So we do other things to really help our kids prepare for the end of grade tests, which will
Okay.
be made for grades three on up, 3 through 8. And so we do
Mm-hmm.
a lot to prepare that for the end of grade tests so they can go on to the next level.
I love that. And you're looking for teachers for your facility as
Abs-
well?
Absolutely, we're looking for teachers. We always, look for bus drivers, custodians. We look for all of that, teacher assistants that will help our school to keep running as we keep growing. So
Mm-hmm.
yes, you can contact me at my email if you want to apply for a position at the school. So we're always looking for that as well. They can send me their resume, and we'll take it from there. My husband and I will take it from there.
Love it. Love it.
Yes,
Love it.
yes.
Awesome. Awesome. So do you have any workshops coming up for the books or teaching
Uh,
people?
I know next Saturday, beginning at 2 o'clock, I will be at the Winston-Salem main branch library downtown.
Okay.
I'll have my books for sale there in Winston-Salem
Okay.
at the library downtown next Saturday. I will be
Okay.
there from 2 to 4. So anyone that's in the Winston-Salem Forsyth area wouldn't mind coming up there. Please come to the
Mm-hmm.
library, the main one downtown, and I'll
Okay.
be there. And it's going to be a lot of authors there, a lot of authors
Mm.
there. And so I will be there selling my book there. But I hope people will contact me to come read, church, or to schools, or even stop by our school, Next Generation Academy. You can Google us. We're there, Next Generation Academy. Find out about our school, look at our website, and contact me for jobs, or come by to enroll your children, please. We want to enroll kids. We're
Love
growing.
it.
And so, and I know I was supposed to leave a word of encouragement as
Yes.
well.
Yes.
So, uh, Walt Disney said, if you can dream it, you can
Mm-hmm.
do it. And that
Mm-hmm.
goes along with having a vision, making it plain, writing it down. And don't give up on your dream. Don't give up on your vision. Pray about it. Put God first and everything that you do.
That's
You're
right.
going to have obstacles. You're going to have naysayers, but listen to what God is telling you. If you know in your spirit that He's something that He told you to do, then go forth, write that vision, and don't let no one deter you, but keep Him first, and God will bless you in all your endeavors. So that's my encouragement for everyone that's out there today.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. I love what you're doing. Keep making it happen. Writing the
Yes,
books, building that charter school. We
yes,
definitely need more, more, more. And so, listen, you guys, if you're interested in having your kids at the
yes,
school or even being an employee at the school, they have
yes,
options for you. So, go
yes,
check it
please.
out. Go to her email address. She's
Yes.
also on Facebook and Instagram as well.
And the name of the school is Next Generation Academy off of Holden Road in Greensboro, North Carolina.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, you guys, hold tight. Make sure you stay connected to Dr. Pam. I am Deloris Williams with Divine Connections. Make
yes,
sure you stay connected to the number one divine connector, which is Jesus Christ. Hold tight, and
yes.
we'll be right back.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hold tight.
Okay.
Hey, we've got exciting news from Divine Connections Marketing Services. Now you can create your own custom video commercial for your business or organization. It's time for you to win. Your product or service is someone's solution, so get the attention of your potential customers now. Choose from a 30 or 60-second commercial today. Just email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com and we can get started. Connect today and let's get started making your custom video commercial now. Divine Connections Magazine. Get major exposure for your business. Is someone looking for your service? Do you need networking? Are you a gospel artist or a ministry? Do you have a major event that you want to promote? Divine Connections Magazine has the solution for you. We can distribute to residents, businesses, churches, and online. Don't miss this opportunity to expand your marketing locally and around the world. Find out more about us at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Get your spot in the next issue of Divine Connections Magazine by emailing us for details at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Make sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections.
Let's get it started now.